up situations where people in the community could begin to talk to each other. Could discover situations that they wanted to change, or could think about issues that were affecting them in ways that they wanted to see changed. And I worked initially in West Helena. I came to Arkansas in May of 1965, and Howard Himmelbaum was already located in West Helena. And it was through Howard's work and my work that I learned how to be an organizer. And learned that the most important thing to do was to take time to get to know the people in the community and to get to know what the community was about, to visit places, to sit around, to hang around, and just notice and observe and begin to get a feel for people. And because the goal initially was to go to the bottom of the community and locate folk there who were willing to identify issues and challenges that they needed and wanted to work on. So as I said, I was working in West Helena, and each community where we worked, we had a meeting that came together once a week. And it usually happened in a church. And Howard met with other communities in other parts of the county. The two of us worked Phillips County together. And I was working my eyeballs off in West Helena, visiting people, observing, hanging out in the barber shop, going to the pool hall, just learning how to meet folks and learning how to talk to folks and coming to understand what the community was about. I appreciated all of that because, before I came, I had been trained as a social group worker, so I wasn't a novice at how to read people. But anyway, to make a longer story short, I was working in Phillips County, and I would have a meeting every Thursday and try really hard to get folks to speak up for things they wanted to do. But every time we'd get something going that looked like it had a little fire to it. There was a man in the community who would always tell the story of the evening riot when so many of our people were brutally slaughtered. And that would kill it. It would die right away. And so Howard and I would meet, and talk about, well, what kind of progress are you having in this community? What kind of progress are you having in this community? Then one time, he and I were talking, and he said, Myrtle, I'm so excited. I met these new people. I said, well, where are they? He says, Jones Ridge, Arkansas. I said, well, who are they? He said, it's the Jackson family. And they got stuff going on over there that we need help, that they need us to help them with. And they invited us to come over and do meetings. I said, great. And so that was the beginning. And that was the beginning of our connection with the Jackson family.